Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, I'm doing a deep dive on Red Ribbon Bake Shop. That's right, it's a local bakery right next to my house, and it's Filipino themed, Filipino based, Filipino started. And without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right, so first things first, I woke up in the morning craving pastries and sweets, and I figure why not Red Ribbon. Check this halo halo out. This is one of the most famous Filipino desserts. Never tried it. I literally never tried any of these foods. I'm about to go in. Let's do it. First things first, halo halo. Let me take a sip of it. It's starting to melt. I just got this into the house right now. I'm gonna take this top off, and then I'm gonna start opening up all the bags. Where do you guys see what I have? Literally everything from the store. Wow. It's like shaved ice and coconut and cream with dense, with like a very dense cream. Way denser than whipped cream. Delicious. Wow. No wonder you guys been telling me to get halo halo. Phenomenal. But I'm gonna get back to this. I have so many others. I have the ube drink and I have the ube latte. All right, these are brand new on the menu. I'm about to see what they're all about. Let me stick a straw in them. That way, easily accessible. You know how I do this, guys. Just freestyle. I buy the food and I eat it. All right, nothing is scripted. All right, ube ice drink. Let's go. Going down. Tastes very similar to taro boba. Absolutely amazing. Glad I got two of them. And I got the ube latte, right? Wow, delicious. Very smooth and light flavor of the latte. Look, these are brand new items on the menu. So, just wetting the whistle, guys. We're getting started. All right, so first I'm gonna give you a quick heads up of what I got just to avoid all that anticipation, all right? I got literally every pastry that I could get, all right? I will be reading off what they're called when I get to them, and look at this one, ube. And just in case you guys don't know what ube is, like my American followers, ube is not really popular in America. That's the only reason why I would say it's not that popular. I certainly didn't know. It's basically like a yam. It's a purple yam, okay? And then when they add sugar to it, it becomes very like rich and delicious. Like I said, it has that kind of taro flavor. Okay, lots of utensils. I felt well taken care of when I went to Red Ribbon. There's a gentleman by the name of Lamond who made sure I got all the items I ordered, triple checked everything. Phenomenal customer service. So thank you, Lamond. Great job. I appreciate you. All right, so check these out. We have mamon, ube mamon, all different variety of mamon cakes. Yes, I'm gonna try them all. That's right. I don't play. You guys know me. Look at that. All the flavors. So we're gonna see what Filipino pastries are all about. All right, no games. This is as real as it gets. Okay, look at that. More cakes. Like I wasn't playing when I said I wanted pastries. I was not playing because I woke up dreaming of sweet foods, and you know me. I'm not just gonna eat any old thing. I want something that's worthwhile, something exotic, something I haven't had before. So here we are. Look at that. Little bit of everything. And they're famous mango. I believe that's mango. I have a whole list. I'll read it out. But before we even, we got another bag of pastries. Look at that. So these are the butter pan de sal, all right? Butter pan de sal. We're literally eating everything. But first, I also saw that they have warm foods on the menu, like actual food. Ooh, back to this. Guys, I'm starving. Absolutely starving, so I will try everything. So, like I said, they have hot food on the menu. So of course, I had to do it just because I haven't tried palobak from Red Ribbon, okay? I only tried it from Jollibee. So we're gonna see if it's any difference. Okay, we're gonna see. I'm gonna just try this first. Look how pretty this palobak is. Already, in my opinion, I feel like it looks more appealing from Red Ribbon, okay? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments down below. Have you had it from both places, both Jollibee and Red Ribbon? If so, which one do you guys think is better? Or are they exactly the same? So we got the doing it right this time, okay? Lemon juice. And I did get a packet of salt and pepper. And I do like salt and pepper on my eggs. And being that there's eggs here, I'm doing it. Okay. Another pepper. I always like a lot of pepper. And I'll do one salt pack, okay? Just one. One should suffice. Okay? And let me show you guys how this palobak looks. Now I'm gonna mix it up before let me show it to you first. Looks good. Smells absolutely delicious. Okay. Now here we go with the mix. A little quick mix over here. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. This is not gonna be a quick deal, right? This is a feast. So buckle up, okay? Buckle up, get comfortable. It's gonna be a long, long show. We're eating everything. And I have more savory foods. I have all their empanadas that they have. And like one of their soups. So I got everything. All right, guys, it's mixed, okay? You can see it's mixed. It smells phenomenal. All right. Wow, very, very creamy. Wow. Okay, so I must say, whether perhaps the palabak is something that my taste buds are starting to get more and more familiar, but because this is the third time I'm eating, it definitely tastes a lot more delicious than the first time I tried it. So I don't know if it's that or if it's the simple fact that perhaps the palabak from Red Ribbon actually tastes better than the Jollibee one. I don't know. Wow. Very, very good. I taste like egg yolk in there. It's so bomb. All right, what else do we have here? All right, we have empanadas. All right, let's go. Spicy chicken. Apparently the spicy chicken is where it's at. All right. Now, just because I don't finish everything in one sitting doesn't mean this food is not gonna get eaten. I always eat all my foods. Wow, this goes good with the empanada. The palabak goes good with it. Now we have the pork. I'm gonna tell you guys which one is my favorite. All right, look at these cool little pockets. I like how they are. They don't feel greasy or oily. They feel nice like bread. Okay, this literally is like baked bread. So that's definitely different from, oh, this one I like already. Because look how moist it is. And This one has a little bit of everything, like a beef stew almost, but it's the pork one. I think that's what I said, yeah. The pork one. It reminds me a little bit of like, what do they call them? Those, a meat pie. That's what it is, like a meat pie. Filipino version. All right, beef. So far, I like the pork more than the chicken because it's so moist. Look at this one; it's a little more rectangular, and still, same thing. It's like it's like bread, like baked bread. It's not greasy. Wow, so different. Okay, so this beef is actually sweet. Wow, let me break it up a little bit. Yeah, it's sweet. Wow. Now this one's my favorite. Because the sweet beef, I don't know what they use for the seasoning, but it tastes almost like a teriyaki. It's not teriyaki, but I'm trying to explain kind of like what sweet beef would taste like. Very similar to that. And yes, I finished all that, I promise you guys. And this is the regular chicken. Okay. Look at the regular chicken. Wow. I actually like the regular chicken more than the spicy. For some reason, the texture is like more pleasant. And the cool thing is, although these are all, chicken, beef, pork, it's not that one ingredient. It's more like, kind of mixed of, like, for instance, the pork had like peas and carrots, it looked like, maybe even small little pieces of potato and whatnot to make it look like a stew. Same thing with the chicken. You could see little like pieces of, if that's onion or what, I'm not sure. See the dark part? Very good. Good stuff. All right, that's gonna be my late night dinner. Now, one more savory item before I jump into the sweets, okay? Now, this is also came with lemon juice, and it's like a soup. Let's see if I find it on this. I know it's on my receipt, wherever that is, but perhaps you guys can tell me what this is called, okay? This is basically some kind of soup or like a stew, all right? Best consumed within 2 hours of purchase. Look, they even have like this little detail sticker. That's cool. See, that's how it looks. And it's still steaming. Looks great. Now, since it comes with lemon, I'm gonna just put it right on there, because I know you guys are gonna be telling me in the comments. I'd rather just try it now. Okay. So check this out. I've never had anything that even remotely looks like this. So this is first time going in. Check that out. Wow. Has like a soury flavor. It's very lumpy. Has pieces of chicken. Has egg. Scallions. Has like this rich flavor. I don't know, do you guys consider this soup, or is this like something that I believe you just eat it like this? It's delicious. And it has that lemon from obviously the lemon juice I squeeze on it. Very complex and rich. Very good. So far, believe it or not, that palabok is my favorite thing that I've eaten. The empanadas are very good too. My favorite from all the empanadas, I would say, is probably the beef one, because it's sweet. I've never experienced that unless it was like teriyaki, which obviously this isn't. So I'm gonna take one more scoop of this, and now on to the desserts. Actually, 2 more scoops. All right, 3. I will get back to that. All right, guys. Back to the halo halo. I could see why you guys telling me to buy this. Amazing. So like, I love that it's like has layers of things in it. All right, I'm gonna get to the bottom eventually. All right, guys. I think it's time for cakes. We're gonna start with cakes first. All right, so check this cake out. And now there's so many, you know. I have Mango Supreme, that's this one. All right, let's do the Mango Supreme, let's go. This one's very, very popular amongst like the Filipinos. I don't see why it wouldn't be popular amongst everybody though. I mean, look at this. Presentation, very nice. We don't have any, it's not smudged. That mango tastes phenomenal on top. And I'm gonna dive right into it. Ooh. So soft and delicious. Heavenly. You know, the mango on top is like those, you know how when you get canned peaches, like the syrupy? Well, this mango is just as sweet and decadent. Absolutely amazing. This is apparently one of their best sellers, and I can see why. All right, we're gonna move to the next one. One is called Ube Overload. So I'm thinking this is probably the Ube Overload since it's looks like it's all mostly ube. And like I said, ube is completely new to me. This is definitely very foreign to me, and I'm glad I tried it because I would definitely buy it again, eat it again. It's a delicious yam, okay? Delicious. Check out the Ube Overload cake. So light. I love light cakes. I love when they're airy like this. And of course, I'm gonna chase it with some of the ube ice drink. Wow. The ice drink though, phenomenal. Literally, I'm basically like a boba. And you know how boba is popular? Here in America, boba has blown up in the last couple of years. I've been drinking bubble tea literally for like 20 years ago. I was already on it because one of my Filipino friends actually put me on to bubble tea. So I've always liked taro and bubble tea. And but I've definitely seen an uptick. Now it's become like very popular here in America. And this ube is definitely amazing. It's a lot cheaper too, because now what they're doing, they notice how trendy bubble tea is and they're charging ridiculous amounts. It's $9 for a bubble tea by my house, a good one. All right, next one, there's a one called Yema Caramel. I have no clue which one that is. I mean, that could be literally any of these three. That looks very caramel-like though. So there's a ube flan, you know, ube, ube flan. There's so many like caramel ones. I don't know which one's which. So I'm just gonna try what they have, and perhaps you guys could tell me in the comments. Look at this one. Looks good. I'm gonna say, let's see if this one is the ube flan. I doubt it because it's dry, but who knows. Going in. You know, this could be like the caramel cake. Yema caramel. It could be it. The flavor is very light. It's not like a burst of heavy caramel at all. It's just a hint. Like the aftertaste is caramel. Wow. So far, my favorite is definitely the mango. I could see why it's so popular. definitely wish I had it written out on each cake, because I know all the items on the menu as far as the names, but now I don't know which one is which. But I guess it doesn't really matter. This is all for me anyway. Check this one out. This one's got little chocolate chips on top even. Looks like a 3-layer cake. Oh, this one has that rich dark chocolate on the bottom. Very, very rich. Really intense. Okay, so it's nice that they break it up with the other creamier, like the creamy whipped cream. This is for the dark chocolate lovers, okay? And I am not a dark chocolate lover. If you guys have been following me, you know that. But it still tastes good. I still appreciate rich and delicious food. It does taste good. I'm just not, it wouldn't be my first choice. Look at that, one down. Now I have the ube latte. All right, so next, ube. This looks like the ube and caramel, but who knows? There's a Yama caramel. This could be it. Not certain. Check it out. And I must say, these cakes are very pretty. They do them nice. They're very appealing. This is the flan, duh. This has to be the ube flan, because see the flan on top and the ube on the bottom. Let's see. Real good. The flan is good. The one thing that I would say about this flan though, being that it's on top, they can't have it like super moist, like with the syrup on top, how normally flan is. So it tastes kind of dry if you're thinking about flan. You know, it has like that egg flavor, but it's not syrupy enough. This, in my opinion, this would be better if it was like actual flan, like if it was liquid, you know, or if they poured it on top of the syrup. Okay. Now, I don't know, this one might be the Rocky Road. Who knows? Who knows? Well, I must say this is definitely satisfying my craving. Look how pretty their cakes are. And now let me remind you guys that these are their like wedge cakes, which is like basically they're sliced cakes, okay? But they sell all these cakes in like a full cake version. They have logs, they have cakes, everything. Oh, I know which one this one is. Yum. I was hoping I get this one. This is the Choco Mocha Crunch, okay? And what it has, if you guys have ever tried, they have like these, in Europe, they have these chocolates that the inside is filled with like this airy, crunchy honey, basically. Like a honeycomb, if you will. And that's literally what I was just crunching on. And I'm glad it was there because I like that. I forget what they call that. I think Cadbury makes it in Europe, but wow, very rich. Moving along. Yeah, so I did like that crunch. All right. What do we have here? Oh, check this out. Oh, look at this big old nice piece. A little bit of everything in there. This one has like a rich cacao flavor, like very chocolatey. Strong on the chocolate. All right, one more. Pretty good. Not my favorite. All right, and this one is, I believe this is like their Black Forest. Black Forest has always been one of my top flavors in cakes. I always used to get this cake when I was a little boy for like my birthday. Check it out. This is a definitely beautiful presentation for a sliced cake. And these aren't expensive. They're like a little slightly over $5. Okay, and this has the machino cherries, you know, like the sweet cherries. Oh yeah, you definitely taste that cherry in there. That definitely is a nice touch. I love these cherries. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna have a piece of this chocolate, of course, and I'm gonna use it as a scooper, like a real fat boy would. Good stuff. Now, I must say, out of all these cakes, the one by far my favorite is unsurprisingly everybody's favorite, apparently, the Mango Supreme. I love this one. Absolutely amazing. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go into all these, check out this butter pan de sal, butter dinner roll. I'm gonna see how these are supposed to be eaten. It feels like very soft, like a regular roll. Regular butter roll. Nothing special. I probably should have had that with this. Maybe. You guys let me know when I'm supposed to have that buttered roll at. Probably. Oh yeah, it seems definitely like it goes very well. 100%. But how was I supposed to know? Now I know. Guys, let me know if I'm doing it right. Oh yeah, the butter roll is definitely hits. Wow, this is so good. The palabok is bomb. Ooh, this is second place. And like I said, my favorite cake is definitely the Mango Supreme so far. All right, still got this and this. All right, we have every single flavor of these cakes. Oh yeah, I'm trying them all. I'm not playing games around here. All right, so this one is the Mocha Mamon. And they're cute, they're little puff cakes, if you will. Let me get a fresh fork. Okay, Mamon. Mocha definitely has like an absolutely strong, decadent mocha flavor, and it's very airy pastry. Good stuff. I could see somebody getting one of these and eating it one of these lattes. Definitely go very well together. Okay, the ube mamon. Let's see what the ube mamon is like. Now, one of these is 310 calories, 7 grams of protein, if you guys care to know. And they definitely taste like they're made out of egg. They have like that airy egg flavor. All right, the ube, that purple yam. Ube is really good. It's such like a exotic flavor because it's a yam in essence, a purple yam. But when they add sugar to it, it brings out all this like this rich, delicious flavor. Ooh, the cheese mamon. Look at that. Talk about different. I wonder what. Oh yeah, it smells like cheddar. Does it say? Of course I had to. So it is made out of egg whites, just like I thought. Contains eggs, milk, soy, wheat. Wow, these are actually made in California. All right, I'm gonna try it with the cheese. It smells like cheddar. Wow. So far, this one's my favorite because the cheddar is really salty, so it goes well with like the fluffy and kind of like a little on the sweet side bread, so it's like a mix. A little bit of this and that. Wow, I like this one a lot. So far, this one's my favorite. The cheese mamon. Some of that halo halo. Now, I don't know what cream they use, but it's so thick in a good way. Like, if they just used regular whipped cream, it would have all melted already. But no, it's still holding on really strong. Wow. Let's see what they have on the bottom here. It looks like jellied candy almost. It's like beans. Wow. This is so exotic for an American. Literally looks like beans. Wow, this is so different. If any of my American followers are watching this, guys, let me know if you ever had halo halo and what do you think about it. For us, this is very, even for Europeans, very, very uncommon to have beans made, first of all, in a drink, second of all, sweet. But it definitely has like a, like a rich, dense flavor. Like the beans kind of give it like this, almost like a taro, kind of like this density to it, all right? It's very hard to explain because it's so foreign to me. Has like this chalky effect to it, but in a good way. And look, there actually is jelly in here. What? What type of jelly is that, guys? Look at that. I mean, this is absolutely, absolutely different. It's very good and very, very different. All right, the butter mamon. I guess this is just like a basic one. This is like their standard one, probably. Is that the same as this? No. This is the butter pandesal. This is the butter mamon. And it smells very buttery. But like salty butter almost. Yeah, and being that these things are made out of egg, it tastes almost like an egg omelet, but like really fluffy. Very similar to those like new fluffy Japanese style pancakes. That's what this reminds me of. All right, guys. Last set. We have the caramel, the yema caramel. We have the ube ensaimada. It looks like ube and cheese. We have another cheesy ensaimada. We're gonna compare that to the cheesy mamon. And then we have a brownie. We have a caramel bar and a red ribbon mango bar. All right, so we'll do these bars last. And a moist chocolate slice. So, I mean, we have all the pastries you could ever want at Red Ribbon. That's pretty cool. Wow, I'm actually chewing on like beans. You guys have to tell me what type of beans, what are the ingredients to halo halo? I'm so curious because it's so diverse and so much going on. So much like layers of complexity. Definitely a mystery and super sweet. This is the latte. I definitely recommend, my favorite is not only the halo halo, but the ube ice drink. Phenomenal. This is what I recommend. If you're one of those people that have never tried any of this stuff, you'll definitely be safe trying the ube ice drink. Okay, it's super smooth and delicious. For starters, that's your beverage here. That's definitely safe. I recommend. Then definitely that supreme mango cake is good. All right, cheesy ensaimada. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, so it looks different. See how this is puffed up higher and see all the cheese on it. Same thing, it has like that cheddar cheese smell, like very salty cheddar cheese, which I loved the last one, so. Wow, I love this cheese that they use. And it's hard for me to discern a difference, guys. Let me do a back to back. All right, one is the cheese mamon. That's this one. All right, let me do a back to back. Okay. I think the mamon seems like it might be sweeter bread. Okay, and this is the ensaimada. It is, that one is sweeter, but they're both very, very fluffy. This one's more like fluffy bread, and in my opinion, I like this one more with the cheese. The cheese just goes better with like the bread as opposed to like the sweeter bread. Very, very good. I definitely recommend you guys try this if you're willing to try any one of these. Very, very good. I could see people having this for breakfast. All right. Now the yema caramel ensaimada. So it's basically like caramel, but on a bun that's not as sweet. Oh, look at that, cheese and caramel. How funky is that, guys? See the caramel and the cheese? That's exotic. And it's stuffed with caramel because I'm peeling like the paper and you could see how it's bursting with caramel. Check that out. Wow, this is so different from anything I've ever had. All right. Sweet, salty, a little bit of everything. Wow, very, very, very good. Wow, this is my favorite one. Out of all the pastries, not counting the cakes, this is my favorite one. It's just so different. It goes very well together. And it's like, even though it's airy, it's so dense with all these flavors that one of these, even for a guy like me who eats a lot, one of these is probably more than enough to fill me up. Love it. This is my favorite one so far. Oh yeah, that latte is strong. This technically my breakfast, so I'm glad I'm having a latte. All right, another ube ensaimada. Oh, so I feel like all these ensaimadas have the like cheese on it, and this one is filled with ube instead of the caramel. Check that out. You see? Wow. That, whatever cheese they use on that. Is it cheddar, guys? Let me know in the comments, but it's good. This is very, very good. I will say the caramel one I like more because the ube is not like super richly like sweet as the caramel. So this, it's good. I just like the caramel one more. Good stuff though. Wow. Never had I ever had a dessert that has like beans and literally looks like jelly in there. You guys have to tell me these ingredients. And they're all different type of beans too. Wow. All right, guys. Last four of red ribbon. Okay, we'll save the mango for last. All right. Brownie. Now, I've never been a fan of brownies, but I want to tell you guys what it's like. Okay, so looks like a basic American type brownie. You know, nothing to write home about, but let's give it a taste. It's a good brownie. Yeah. It's a good brownie. There's nothing like crazy special about it. There's no like nuts in there or anything. But I'm not saying that because I think it needs nuts. I'm just trying to describe it. Very good, very rich, very heavy on like the cacao flavor. Tastes like I'm eating cacao, honestly. Like it's not super, super like sweet, like syrupy, like some fudges tend to be. This one's very good. However, like I said, fudge, chocolate. All right, we'll break that up with the caramel bar. Ooh, look at this one. This one is a little bit more appealing to me because it has like the little nuts on top. Almost looks like a blondie bar. It's nice. Oh yeah, very dense. I'm not crazy about this one. It's very dense, but it's not like crazy sweet. Yeah, just not, I don't love this one. It's okay. Also, guys, keep in mind, I've eaten so much stuff already. Of course, the last couple of items aren't gonna taste as delicious. Why? Because my taste buds have an overload, so keep that in mind. Okay, moist choco slice. All right, little package sliced of chocolate cake. Oh, this is like one of those devil cakes, like just super chocolatey and airy. Very chocolatey smell. Very moist. This would be awesome if they had like a cream filling. This is just a pure slice of chocolate cake, and it's done very nicely. It has like that kind of slight greasiness to it. It's very moist, very airy. However, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of chocolate. It is good though. All right, guys, last one, the mango bar. The Red Robin mango bar. Oh wow, check this out. Okay, just looks like a blondie bar or something like that. Got little bits of mango in there. This is the best one. Out of all these little bars, the mango bar is my favorite. Why? You would taste the little actual pieces of mango in there that it's like kind of dehydrated, so it's like they're chewy. So it's a nice contrast with the actual cake itself. So it's got a little bit of this and that in there. This is my favorite out of the bars. And that's about it, guys. I'm super excited to have tried this stuff. It's definitely a great option for pastries. Next time I'm craving something sweet, I know where to go. It's super close to my house, literally 2 minutes away. What I'd be getting next time is definitely, this is my favorite of the slices. It's the super supreme mango. And they also have a ube log that is also a coconut ube log. I haven't tried that one, so I'm looking forward to trying that one next. So yeah, like I said, this is my favorite. Out of the drinks, my favorite is the regular iced ube. And I also do like the halo halo. I'm just super curious on what these ingredients are. Guys, look at that, so exotic. My mind is blown literally that this is an actual dessert. You guys have to leave in the comments down below what the actual ingredients, what type of beans, what are the jelly inside the halo halo. I'm so curious. And as far as the pastries, I like the caramel ensaimada. Ensaimada, delicious. The palabok, I think, is better than the Jollibee palabok. I don't know if that's just me. You guys let me know down below what you think. And also this delicious dense, kind of like soup, if you will. Amazing food. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and this has been a long video, so thanks for hanging in there if you stayed to the end. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up, please share and subscribe. Till next time, signing off. Cheers.